Well, new developments in the Frederick County primary exactly a week after the Board of Elections posted election results. The board is now preparing for a rescan. DC News Now's Michaela Newton tells us why.
Just 1 week after Frederick County's primary election results were posted, the board says they want to rescan ballots due to a discrepancy.
When we were preparing to do the County Council District 3 Democratic primary contest recount, we found a discrepancy between the number of votes cast that we had certified and the number of ballots for the mail-in ballot and provisional ballot categories.
Anthony Gutierrez, Deputy Election Director, says he boils it all down to common human error and says it happened when the board was preparing for a recount of the County Council District 3 election. The recount has been postponed until after the rescan is complete.
We could not be certain that it was in a particular district or contest. So again, for an overabundance of caution and accuracy and transparency, we're going to ask the board to allow us on Wednesday to simply rescan all of those ballots in those two categories I mentioned. That's the plan at this point going forward.
On Wednesday, the board will request to decertify the results, conduct the rescan, and recertify the new results. It is expected to take 2 days.
And then we will do a full review to try and pinpoint what actually the errors were, and we're going to work with the State Board of Election staff and other local board staff to advise us so that we can make sure that, number one, this doesn't happen again, and to also improve our processes to make sure we're ready for the November general election.
Reporting in Frederick County, Maryland, I'm Michaela Newton, DC News Now.
Michaela, thank you. We continue to follow the fight to the finish in Montgomery County. We still do not know who will be the county executive. Current Montgomery County Executive Mark Eldridge is pulling ahead now with just 42 votes. And even though his opponent wants a recount, Eldridge came out and said the race is over and he's the winner. Now, because the margin is so close, David Blair says a recount must be done. And as of today, the race is yet to be called, but in Maryland, candidates have 3 days after the race is certified by election officials to petition for a recount, which is what Blair will do. Now, David Blair released a statement on social media after several weeks of counting and virtually all votes recorded. The Associated Press has declared the race too close to call. Given the close margin, we will be requesting a full recount. Well, after Mark Eldridge releasing a statement claiming victory, saying, "I'm honored to be the Democratic nominee for county executive, and I want to thank the voters. I love this county and care about our residents so very deeply."